Hey there, welcome back to our Numidia campaign. The previous episode, we completed our quest to become a monarchy, and we finished that mission tree, and we started up a new one. We decided to do stabilize and grow Mauritania, just to strengthen ourselves internally a little bit in some of the lands that we ended up conquering. Not just our capital region, but some of these western lands too, just to kind of stabilize them a bit. So that's happening right now. We are still working on this Massylian settlement right here. And also what we might want to consider doing is start working on Fruits of Rift. So we're going to have to do that. But first, I would like to also maybe go over here and take these guys out. I'm debating whether or not I want to just wait for this to revolt before doing that. Or do we just want to go after him now? I mean, maybe we just go after him now. Probably isn't going to hurt too much if we did that. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to just have these guys go over here. That'll be fine. And like I said in the previous episode, we did have a couple of provincial investments. So maybe I will once again invest in another trade route. I love having more trade routes in our capital. That is really annoying. I hate doing that. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to kick this off. No. I have to wait. Never mind. We have to wait a couple of months. 2 months. We have to wait a couple of months for this claim to finish. We don't have to worry too much about Carthage going after him right now because Carthage is in the process of getting their heads kicked in by Rome. Hopefully Rome isn't too overambitious and doesn't decide to go after and take like this, for example. That would be awful. I mean, that's a lot of pops that we could just take for ourselves. This might be an interesting time to go after Carthage. I don't know, but yeah, I'd like to have my allies in there, and apparently, according to them, the war balance, they don't like that war balance. So that's a bit of a problem. We were trying to improve relations as well with a couple of tribal nations in here, most notably Vasconia and Orapaya, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So Vasconia, what are they at? Minus 21. They're actually not that far away. They don't like us mostly because of the aggressive expansion. We have done a good job reducing that. And that will continue to go down. We probably won't commit too much to war in this episode. Just kind of start to cut away in here and block Carthage in. That's really what we want to do. I don't want to see them expand into Iberia. That's just a lot of territory for them to take that we don't want them to do. So this episode, yeah, I'm just going to unpause it here. And just as I do, there is an event here. Shame of a governor. In the midst of a fallow season at Herbo Narava, one of our most esteemed governors held a vast and lavish party in his summer palace at Aves. Even his most loyal subordinates were shocked by this display of contempt for the plight of the common man and have written directly to us, demanding some manner of justice is served. We could tell this guy to just like demand a payment, and just like pay back what he had spent or whatever, or we could demand his resignation. That might be interesting. Does he have any good traits? He's suspicious, narrow-minded. He's a pacifist and cold. He's a Narava, eh? So let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, that is actually our ruling family. That's him right there. So, yeah. Do we have anybody else of that family? Like, let's just take a look here. If I went in here and replaced him with someone else of our family, we do have this guy who is merciful, which would make people happy. Maybe I'll do that because we'll kick him out. He won't like us. We'll be but it's fine. We will just replace him with this guy, who might actually end up being a little bit better, and he's going to actually make this place a little bit more loyal for us. So, how close are we? We just need one more month tick now to get this claim, and once we do, then we can go after it. And we also have a little event here, Untiring Devotion, to bump our stability up ever so slightly. That's nice. Our stability has been below 50 almost the entire game, as we did just get a claim against the revolt, Assanipan revolt, and they're actually allied to a few people. Oh, they're not allied. They have a... Oh, that's actually kind of a tricky war, isn't it? This is not going to be easy. Yeah, that is not going to be easy. Maybe what I'll wait to do for now, actually, is wait to ally one of these guys. That might be what I end up doing. Because I don't want to just raise all my levies and bring them over here. That sounds like a real pain. So I'll actually bring you guys over here. So plan B, we're going to wait. We're going to wait for this to revolt, which it will eventually. It's pretty much guaranteed. As we do see, these guys are actually in a war here. They are fighting Oritania. Interesting. And Garamantia is asking for our help with something. What are you fighting? Tripolitania. Tripolitania? Wait a minute. You're fighting Carthage? Is that right? Is that right? Because Tripolitania is a feudatory of Carthage. So wouldn't you be fighting Tripolitania? If we say yes, are we going to be at war with Carthage? Let's just say yes to this. Interesting that that's the case. Okay, well, you know, I probably won't do anything about it. I'm not going to bother with that. So, but we will just honor the alliance, and Garamantia will like us for it. We do see they border the Ptolemaic Kingdom, so if the Ptolemaic Kingdom comes knocking on their door, we're probably going to have to break that alliance. I don't think we're ready to fight them. They got more people than Rome. And Rome is how the minus 18 for Rome for Carthage. But, you know, they're probably just in the middle of sieging this down. A new life. What is this? Were we building? Oh, that's right, of course. Interesting. The promotion of Siga as Massylia has not only made it a I thought we already had this. We already had this event last episode. Okay, and this event this mission has not been completed yet. So that's curious. In the meantime, with our wealth here, I might start building some farming settlements in here. So why don't we just start by looking here? We'll build a farming settlement in here. And it also has just occurred to me that since we no longer want any tribesmen in our territory, why don't I go to the macro builder and see if we have any tribal settlements. I can't click on this because we don't have the money. So what I'll do is I will just cancel this for now. Get our money back. Then I will click on this and just see if there are any tribal settlements in our nation. And we do see that we have some. So we should probably think about getting rid of these. Oh, you know what? It would have been easier if I just did this. Where is it? There it is. Tribal settlements. Oh, did I click on... I don't think I clicked on tribal settlements before. I must have clicked on something else. But we do see one over here. I will get rid of that one. We don't want them. Is there anything else? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Okay. So what I will do then is go back over to... I believe it was... Jebha in Rift. So we will build a farming settlement there, as Carthage looks like they are getting beat pretty bad there. Hopefully Rome does not take this. Oh man, I really hope Rome does not take that. How much longer here? We got probably just like less than about a year probably. Someone wants to break our alliance. Who does? Garamantia does. Plus 94. Interesting. Well, what if we improved or sent you a gift? Maybe I'll send you a gift? You're still not into it? All right. I mean, you know, you guys border Egypt, so, you know, okay. Suit yourself. I don't really get it. But fine. If you guys break the alliance, you guys break the alliance. Vasconia, trade hub development. Little-known city of Rushikor has been gathering quite a reputation as a hub of free trade. People from all origins are beginning to flock here in order to sell their wares in our land. Whilst this is clearly a benefit to us, we should consider how best to maximize our advantage. Let's see this place. It is this place right here, not the most populated place. We could get a Massylian citizen, two Massylian citizens, 2 Massylian freemen, or 2 slaves, or we just go for pop growth for the next 20 years. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. because this place has a lot of room to grow. There are barbarians over here. That is a problem. So maybe we should raise our levies over here before we do anything else. I will raise our 15k stack over here. It's so much nicer now that they don't split up into like a million different pieces. That is so nice. As we can see, we do have an extra trade route, and we could get some dates. Maybe I will. I'll get some dates. Good to have dates, and we have one more provincial investment to do, and I think I'm once again going to do academic pursuits. Or is there anything else we want? Population capacity, for infrastructure and provincial, that's not really that great. Local tax, local manpower, pop promotion speed, local building slots, local trade routes. I think I'll go with the research points. We'll go with research points. We want to make this a research hub for sure. Okay, so you guys are in position over here. We will wait 1 month to recover your morale, then we'll send you guys in. They are a literal 0 in Marshall. So you guys go in, go do your thing. How much closer? Oh, we have another province over here that's looking a little disloyal over here. This place is down to 3. And we didn't stack wipe the barbarians, so we'll have to finish them off over here. And we will do so. And we got 0.5 gold out of it, okay? And we will disband you guys. And let's see here. We are down to now we are down to 2. So it's just a few months away. And now we finish this one over here, the coming of Siga. Siga is now a city of brick. Never before has the streets of Siga been as clean and its gardens so well kept. The brick palaces now make it immediately apparent that this is not just a city, but also the very center of a major power, an urban expression of splendor and wealth. So we're going to get some pretty good bonuses here for the next 12 months only. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I thought it'd be a little bit longer than that. And here in Siga, we just need another... Well, we can actually get some more assimilation speed here just by building another library. I'd rather do that than Regimental City. Do I want to go for... Yeah, because we get local tax here. Maybe I'll do that. I guess it doesn't matter. No, let's do that. Let's get the library going. Assist our research even more so. So this now is going to go in about 2 months, I believe. It'll be 2 months, and then we will have to deal with this, and then we can start thinking, oh, yes, okay, so now Garamancha has broken their alliance. That's very rude of them. We are minus 12 away, minus 11 away from these guys becoming our allies, so they're very close. Vasconia is minus 2. So we might be able to replace them with some new allies. So, yeah, these guys look okay. Orapaya is, you know, I don't know how they're doing here in this war. They are... Oh, they are minus 99 for Oritania. Okay, so they are winning that war. Never mind. As this province here is revolting against us, so we're going to move these guys in here and take this out real quick. Vasconia, how close are you? Minus 31 because we are at war. Okay, so we're just going to have to finish this real quick. Academic Pursuits has been finished. That is wonderful. We are going to maybe start focusing on another farming settlement. How much does that cost? 166 gold. That's fine. I will do that. We're making pretty good gold. We're making almost 16 gold per month. That's not bad. As this siege is progressing rather nicely. Lofty Notions. What is this? Jugurtha Vermina and his dreams of high office are fairly known in the court of Numidia. But recently he has been lobbying for more urgently of his suitability and deservedness for the role of marshal. Really, we'll see about that. What is our marshal? This guy is an 8. Yeah, he's an 8. While ordinarily we would be able to appoint whoever we like to the post without causing offense or starting rumors, the enthusiasm of Jugurtha Vermina has put us in a rather awkward position regarding the incumbent official Bolmakar. So, Jugurtha, you are a 7. And this helps us with our mercenary maintenance. If we, okay, what are our options? We could just give him the job. That would raise his loyalty, but lower this guy's loyalty. What is his power base? 2 to 43. Oh, geez. So maybe this guy is going to force our hand a little bit here. Yeah, I probably should. I'm going to do it. But that actually gives us a bit of a scorned family issue now. So maybe I'll put Tacfarinas over here. Or this guy's not a part of a royal family. Nor is this guy, is he? Yeah, he is. You. Yeah, maybe I'll put you in there for now. That's fine. That'll do. So once this little upstart rebellion ends, we can probably... I wouldn't be surprised if we would be able to form an alliance with both Vasconia and Orapaya. Maybe not Orapaya, but they're getting pretty close. We could always send them a gift if we wanted to. That would only cost us 17 gold, and we basically make that in a month. So I think I will. I'll just send them a little gift. Their opinion of us is a little bit better now. Did you guys burn that whole place to the ground? That is really, really annoying. So this place is now occupied by this. That is just great. Granaries raided. Okay, well, I guess we will just spend the PI and the manpower. That's fine for now. As we can do Merchants of Siga, that gives us assimilation speed in that area for the next 10 years. That's not bad. We also need to start saving up to build a city somewhere as well. So we got this one, and we will put... Yeah, we will as soon as my game lets me here, sue for peace, and we will take this for ourselves. We'll banish those of class. So that's kind of annoying that they did that. Let's see. Are you guys allied? No. No, they're not. So that's really annoying. Orapaya, you would be willing to ally us, and I will take your alliance, and you're already thinking about breaking us for some reason. You guys, -1. Maybe I will send you a gift of 19 gold. That should make you happy enough to ally us. So we're going to get some new allies, which is good to do. And as soon as we can, on April 15th, we will accept this deal. We will formalize this alliance. Like so. So, Orapaya, you guys are almost done this war. Maybe once you are, we will call you guys in to help us with this little defensive league here. As Vasconia is also at war with these guys. And looks like they are winning. So they're going to take a chunk of land here. Let's see what's going on elsewhere in the world here. We see a pretty big Tribalia over here. Thrace is looking rather tough. And the Antigonids are still alive. The Antigonids are still alive, and they occupy most of what Macedon had, as well as some areas in southern Greece here. We see a rather strong Epirus. They're doing all right, and they're actually allied to Thrace. And what else is going on here? Parthia has almost completely swallowed up the Seleucids entirely. In fact, oh no, I think that war is over. It looks like they did finally end it. Their stability is as low as you would expect. What else is going on? Bactria is sitting over here by itself, this lone little Hellenic state all the way over here. Oh, and you know what? Let's just take a look out east. What's going on way out east? Moria is still pretty big. I'm guessing the Mauryan collapse has not happened yet, so that probably will. The Qin, once again, are creating huge border gore. Just absolutely disgusting border gore. As we are going to get a minor addendum here and buff up our stability once more. That's really nice. So, you know, I might fabricate a claim against these guys too. That's really annoying that they ended up doing that. So it looks like Orapaya has finished their little war here. So what I might do is go here and declare war on these guys. And I will call in... Oh, we cannot do that because we have mill access with them. Okay, so we're going to have to cancel mill access. Fair enough. And we are currently working on a claim with these guys. Are they in a defensive league? They are. They are in a defensive league with these guys, and these guys. So that's a bit. So that would be an easier fight for us. But maybe I'll just focus on this one here for now, since we have the claim. We do have to wait until November 16th, and then we will probably go to war. Hopefully our allies are willing to come, and it looks like they are. So I will call in Orapaya, and I will call in Vasconia. Though Vasconia is still dealing with their war, but they should be able to finish that pretty soon. So we're going to start this war here. We're going to go after these guys, and we do see they have a couple of guys moving here. These guys are going to be out on November 19th, so we're not going to get there in time. I guess we'll just go for their capital for now. We're going to move in here and take this real quick. We do see some enemy troops moving along here. And as soon as we take that, we will move over here and take this as well. And let's see, who else are we at war with? Just to double check. Yeah, this is who we are at war with. So hopefully they go after, like, Orapaya and knock them around a bit. We do see some more enemy troops moving around here. Is Vasconia going to do anything? Well, they're still doing their thing. They're still doing anything. We could call in Mackay, but I don't think it's. I doubt they would do anything. Okay, so you guys are going to take this right now, and maybe I will move you guys in here and start this siege right here. That's probably a good thing to do. So Orapaya is getting kind of overrun here. We'd like to see them kind of recover a bit and start fighting back, as we are going to start this siege right here. As our this guy is still in control of these mercenaries. He's been in control of them. He's 56. He's been there the entire time. Once he dies and they get replaced by somebody else, we'll probably have to find new mercenaries, as we do see a siege happening over here as well. Now, we are up to plus 20 in the war. If we did something like that, they're at minus 16. That's probably, I'd like to maybe take that as well, but we'll see what we can get, as our allies look like they are going to lose it, or they might actually win this fight, and they did win that fight, despite being outnumbered. Vasconia, is there any way you can make it? We'll see what you guys end up doing. It's doubtful, but we'll see. Hopefully we can start finishing some of these sieges, though. We might end up hiring some more mercenaries if we have to. I don't want to, but I will if I have to. In the meantime, I'd like to maybe get started on some more of these farming settlements. So I will go here and build one right here. And as you can see, we are at 0%. And there is another event happening here, the preeminent Massylia Vermina. Oh, this... Didn't I just give you something? No, I gave something to Jugurtha. That's who you are. Okay. Some say throughout Numidia there is one constant. The deeds and character of Massylia Vermina precede him. From the villas of the capital to the shabbiest border town, Massylia has risen to great prominence and position as a public servant and aristocrat. And through his legendary private soirees has the ear of everybody worth knowing in Kurta. He can no doubt make a useful ally. We could invite him to an exclusive banquet. We could say what of it and just lose a little bit of popularity. Which I think I might do, because we're all, yeah, why not? Well, I don't feel like spending the gold on this guy. Yeah, that would increase his loyalty, but he's already very loyal, so I don't really feel like spending any money on him. It's fine. So we should get some good rolls here, since we do have that bonus that our ruler has given us for assaulting fortresses. Maybe once we have a breach, I will send them in. It looks like we do see some enemy troops moving along here, as we just had a really good roll there. We do see our allies taking back some of their territory. That's nice to see. And let's see, can we get this siege going now? How about a nice roll now? There we go. That's really nice. Okay. So, where else can we go? Who else do we want to fight? Okay, so we go up here. Or maybe we can just, like, do that. Minus 11. Okay, so we have to keep pressing on. Why don't you go up there for now? Start a siege up there. And I'm just curious as to Rome's opinion of us. Minus 72. Okay, so they're getting closer. Minus 108. Minus 30 of that is because of we're at war. And a lot of that also has to do with their opinion of us. So we're getting close to being able to ally Rome again. We'll see, though. A parlous state. We could just say have Jugurtha make a public appearance, or we could donate to the poor and gain 6 stability. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to get in that stability. I do like me some stability. I think I will. We make good money these days, so it's not that much of a problem. And do I want to take this? Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to just take this since I think this is, yeah, that's part of this province right here. So why don't I just take this territory right here? And how much closer are we? How much closer are we to peacing out? They're at -8. We're very close to being able to peace out. Probably not going to... I don't want to take everything. That would just be a lot of sieging. That would just be time-consuming. I'd rather kind of move on. You guys go over there. Start that siege over there. Our allies are muddling around. Vasconia is still kind of... I guess they don't have mill access, so they're just kind of hanging around. As we are going to start this siege right here. And how much... Oh, they are actually willing to do it? They are willing to do it. This is going to give us 6 aggressive expansion. That is fine. That's not a lot at all. So I will do that. And maybe also just banish those of class as well. You guys come over here. And yeah. Yeah, you know, maybe it might be beneficial actually to, like, make one of these, like, a tributary state of some kind. That might be worth doing. But for now, I'm just going to wait until we have this claim here. And once we do, we will go after these guys and probably call in our allies once more. So our mercenaries are chilling. And you know what? I might actually put a cut in here. I just looked at the time, and it's getting pretty close to putting a cut in here for now. So Rome, how much do you actually hate us? You don't hate us that much. We could try to improve their opinion as the Civil War. Oh, the Civil War ends because we conquered the revolt. That's why it ended. Okay, so that's kind of funny. We could... Oh, we can't improve opinion of them. It's 0. We have to wait for that. Or we could send them a gift. I don't really feel like sending them a gift. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. And on the next episode, we'll probably take these guys out as well. This claim is almost finished. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you then. Take care.